Come on, you Gunners.
Yeah,
We're going to do it.
Arsenal. Arsenal, brother. Get out the Arsenal.
Come on.
Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Go Arsenal.
Yo, good morning. Welcome to the Phil's Football Zone. Welcome to the Football Zone. FA Cup weekend, third round has come to an end. Yes, Arsenal 4-1. The agenda against Arsenal. Martinelli apologized and bounced back. Zine, we're going to talk about that on social media and the bias and the agenda against Arsenal. We're going to talk about that, so please like, share the content, subscribe, hit the notification bell, Phil's Football Zone. See? Yeah, man.
God bless Arsenal, all the players and us, the fans. We rule North London. God bless Arsenal.
Yes, God bless Arsenal. God bless Arsenal. Big up all the fans them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Havertz is back. It's a good look, good times for the Arsenal, but we still got a few players out. You know what I mean? Injured. So, Arsenal played Portsmouth yesterday. First, let's talk about Gabriel Martinelli. Scored a hat-trick. Lift his confidence. Morning. Lift his confidence. You know what I mean? After he came under that heavy backlash and scrutiny for what he did with the Liverpool player, Yeah. Unfortunately, he's gonna be out. Bradley is gonna be out for the season. And I wish him a speedy recovery. You know what I mean? For Liverpool. Yeah. But you cannot blame Martinelli. If he knew he was 100% injured, he wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you watch the video, Bradley crept back on the field of play to stop the game from going on. Because once he's off the field of play, the game has to commence. Continue, you see? But once you're on the pitch, you cannot continue the game. So Martinelli saw that, and that's where we, put his hands on him and show him we don't condone that. And Martinelli has come out and apologized. But if you see the backlash scrutiny he got from some of the pundits, fans, the media, but I have to big up Arnes a lot. Big up Arnes a lot. Yeah, I have to big up Arnes a lot. He spoke facts and he spoke unbiased, because he himself maybe didn't thought Bradley was injured because of so much time wasting in the game. So he spoke fairly, and that silenced some of the Liverpool fans them and the pundits them, and we saw the narrative kind of changed back and the pressure eased up off Martinelli. So big up Arnes a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, that done. Martinelli escaped, didn't get any punishment from the FA. As they said, they're not going to take any actions. It's just a natural instinct, nothing in it. It's just a social media making it noise and a meal out of it. And Gary Neville talking about slap and all those stuff. You don't talk like that as a professional, especially someone on media and TV. You know what I mean? You don't incite violence. But anyway, Martinelli played in the FA Cup yesterday, scored a hat-trick and lifted his confidence. And I said all along, Martinelli convert into a centre forward, he will score a lot of goals. He's quick, he can finish. Maybe he might forget like 3 chances to score 1. But put him in that centre forward position, he would score a goal. And I would have done that. I've been saying this for years. You know what I mean? I don't know if Mikel Arteta sees it that way. But yeah, well done Martinelli. You know, the team played well. Started off a bit slow. Portsmouth came out physical with as the game started, and I was like, if Arsenal don't put their feet down, this game can easily get away from them, you know. But it didn't turn out that way. We settled, we equalized. Set piece, ole, ole, ole. Set piece, ole. Set piece, ole, ole, ole. You know what I mean? Martinelli scored a hat-trick. Madueke won a penalty and he missed it. Now, Madueke, I think he missed 2 penalties now since he's been at Arsenal. Yeah, he missed one in the pre-season and now he missed one again. Good run up, good connection, but he just placed it a little bit wide, you know. But however, that didn't kill his confidence. I like that. I like his bravery and his confidence, you know, to take the penalty. He stood up and he missed it, and he must just face it and just know that's how it go. But I like that with him. I like his boldness. Yeah. But the narrative now, moving on to the narrative side of it, you know, Man City played Exeter. See, they're in League One. And I think they're somewhere down the bottom half of the table, maybe 14 or 15. See? And Man City won 5-1 and Semenyo scored and made an assist. Not knocking him, not taking that away from him. But hear me out. The noise. Oh, he's such a good player. Man City this, Man City that. And not knowing that they're playing a League One team. A League One team. See? And now, yesterday, Arsenal won 4-1. Could have won 5-1 as well if Madueke had scored his goal. See? I remember we hit the post as well. So this is what they're saying on social media. and some of the pundits them. Oh, it's only Portsmouth. You see it? Man City scored 5. They won 5. Semenyo, the new signing, scored on his debut and made an assist. Not saying he's not a good player, you know. But the noise and Arsenal, they're saying, oh, it's just Portsmouth. Portsmouth are in a higher level, a level up of Exeter. Exeter is in League One. Portsmouth is in Championship. Yes, they're down in the table as well. But Portsmouth they're in a higher position than Exeter. And they're saying it's only Portsmouth. You see the biasness? You see the agenda? This is why people say there's an agenda against Arsenal. And it's true. The noise, social media, I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's Arsenal or if it's because of Mikel Arteta. I don't know, but this has been going on for years. You know? But as I said, the players have to hold them head down and continue the journey and make sure them win the league this season and silence them, you know? Silence the haters, them, the pundits, them, some of them. Deep down inside, some of them are player 18. They're acting, but they're with Arsenal and Mikel, but they don't want Arsenal to win nothing. They want Arsenal to fail, you know? Yeah, that's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Well done, Arsenal. We are waiting now to hear who we are gonna face in the 4th round. You know what I mean? A good sign. Havertz is also back. Yeah, Havertz is back, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Well done to the Gooners. Big up on yourself. Phil's Football Zone. Please like and share the content, subscribe, and hit the notification.
Thanks for watching.